SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information.
Hi, and welcome to Where's the Action? My name is Ross Benjamin. I'm going to be previewing Saturday night's contest in college football between the Utah Utes and the BYU Cougars, played on the campus of BYU at LaVell Edwards Stadium. Kickoff time is slated for 10:15 p.m. Eastern. This line opened with BYU as a 7-point favorite, and in spite of 60% of the money going the way of the underdog Utes, the line has not moved at all. It stayed at a constant 7. BYU comes in off a week of rest, and 2 weeks ago they pulled off a big upset at home against Texas, who at the time was nationally ranked. The Cougars were a 6-point home underdog in that contest, and they just dismantled Texas 40-21. The most impressive part of that performance was the fact that BYU rushed for an amazing 550 yards in that contest against Texas, and that resulted in the firing of defensive coordinator Manny Diaz on the Longhorn staff. In that particular contest, out of the 550 yards rushing, quarterback Taysom Hill with just a huge game, 259 yards rushing, and he averaged 15.2 yards per carry. Now, as far as Utah goes, they opened the season at 2-0, and last week they suffered their first loss of the season at home as a 3-point favorite. They fell to Oregon State 51-48 in overtime. It was a gut-wrenching, heartbreaking loss for the Utes, who were looking to start the season at 3-0. This will be their first road tilt of the season at BYU. Utah has won the last 3 contests played between these two clubs. It's an annual rivalry, and they've really dominated in recent years. As a matter of fact, the last 10 games played at BYU, Utah has won 7 of the 10 and also covered 8 of the 10. Throw that out the window here, folks. We're looking at a team coming off a gut-wrenching loss at home. Very disappointing. They came back from a 17-point deficit against Oregon State, 27-10 down early in the third quarter, tie the game only to lose it in overtime. And I'm going to have a hard time believing they're going to be able to bounce back against a team that's coming off a huge upset win, riding a ton of momentum off a week of rest, and playing at home against an in-state rival that they've had a lot of difficulty with over the past 10 years or so. So I'm going to take BYU in this matchup, lay the 7 against Utah on Saturday night. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching Where's the Action? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a fantastic day.